Hey, Littlefield here, Sactown Sports with Urijah Faber, businessman, entrepreneur, UC Davis graduate,
That's
UFC
right.
legend, WEC legend. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. We're just getting ready to rumble here. Things are set up. My boy Dana Whitish. We got Tom Anderson, who's the brains behind this bad dog, has put together an amazing event, and excited for everybody to see what we've got going tonight. Some amazing fights, an amazing venue. It's going to be awesome.
So, would you say this is kind of like, you know, the G League in the NBA, or like the River Cats are like a feeder team to the Giants? Is this kind of what that is for the UFC?
Absolutely. I mean, for all the big promotions, and we've just begun, but really we have potential to be one of the bigger shows that feeds into some of the staples like a UFC, and there's ONE FC in the Asian market, and there's some of the other markets, but the sky's really the limit. We can easily go into Brazil and some of the other countries and have good events. We've got a great partnership with UFC Fight Pass. It's where we're airing, and this card in particular, the last 5 events have been, or 6 events have been with UFC Fight Pass. So we're working along with them and bringing top-tier talent and giving them an opportunity.
The next big fight is going to be at Tachi Palace, I believe, right? Next month, February 3rd?
February 3rd, yeah.
February 3rd, Tachi Palace, California.
Yeah.
That's an important place because that's where Nate Diaz had his debut, right? And where you won your WEC belt?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Tell us about that event.
Yeah, there's a ton of history with Tachi Palace and myself, my team in Northern California. It's one of the first events that we're holding great mixed martial arts at a high level, and you've seen all sorts of names that you would know from their careers that started out in those spots. And to go back there, a place where I won my WC title, a place where guys like Diaz and Guida and the list goes on of guys got to cut their teeth and really make their names is really cool. Being able to bring back high-level mixed martial arts to that part of the state in a storied arena is going to be really, really amazing. So February 3rd, Tachi Palace, get your tickets. Make sure you tune in on Ultimate Fight Pass, or on the UFC Fight Pass, and we're excited about that.
Sacramento, sports-wise, is booming right now. Well, not even sport, just everything. I mean, it's popping off. They're lighting that beam every night. They got, I'm sure you've seen that, the big purple light in the sky. Yeah. Golden One Center selling out every other night. How do you feel about Sacramento right now and the sports boom that's happening?
I always talk about Sacramento. I think Forbes just named us one of the best places to live as far as affordability and the culture, the community. It's a place that cares about its people, that is excited to root for things that are going on in the community, and we're not going anywhere. So you stick with it long enough, you stick behind your teams, you stick with your people, good things will happen. I think that's what's happened in Sacramento. The Kings are starting to shine. Our team, Alpha Male, is killing it.
Well, you guys have been consistent too. I mean, you've had belts run through the gym.
Oh, yeah.
And probably about to get another one next month, right?
Yeah.
So that's huge. That's exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. We're basically looking at almost two decades of success as a mixed martial arts team, and bringing clout to Sacramento. We've got some of the biggest name fighters that have been, representing Sacramento when they walk out. So that's exciting. Right now in the gym, I've got maybe 14, 15 countries on the mats on a daily basis, and that's just my team. And we've got guys that are actually from around the world that have come to this part of the country to get their own careers going and be showcased. And to be able to add another layer to that as a promoter now is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
we're really, really being able to have a place for my guys, but also for everyone in Northern California to get their shine and move up the ranks is pretty cool.
Well, Urijah, thank you very much.
My
I
pleasure.
appreciate you coming out.
Yeah,
nice
you got
talking
it.
To you.
Yeah,
cool.
guys, tune in if you get a chance. UFC Fight Pass, these fights are amazing. One thing I can say about our events, these fight cards are, some of the best on the planet. They can rank with the top promotions all over the world. So tune in.